Hi Taurus, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and I am here to do a read for you for the first half of November. And boy, is this going to be interesting, because in the pre-shuffle what I was getting is that you are embarking on like your life path right now, okay? And a lot of you that it is, you're being encouraged to move forward, all right? Now this is going to be a love read. This is going to be the first half of November 2022. And it's going to be you and the other person. We're going to start with you. But what I was really getting is that you're not going to be alone as you move forward. And this is about, there's a lot of things that want to be explored and what you want to explore. And you're being encouraged to do that, okay? So you are being asked to step into your divine power. And I know that you're already feeling that. I don't know if you can hear the birds out there. The universe is really talking to you and wants you to move forward, and you're being encouraged. And this is like this encouragement, like this nudge, right? It wants you to move forward, okay? So this is about listening to your intuition and moving forward. And so what I'm getting is that you're receiving a nudge. And pay attention to nature, because it's going to be telling you that, right? So nature's going to nudge you in the right direction, and you're being encouraged to really to receive that nudge and know that you're on the right path. So we're going to see how this plays out, but it's part of your journey right now. Okay. It's part of your journey. It's kind of like your life path and your love path are kind of meeting, and it's like, at the same time. If you can handle that, Taurus. So let's take a look at what's going on for you here. All right. I am going to pull a de-stress card at the very, very end to kind of help, you with all of this stuff. So stay tuned for that. All right. So let's take a look. What do we get? So I'm going to pull four cards for you. We got the Lovers card coming out for Taurus. All right. And what else? I want to read everything straight up. Okay. Oh, my deck's upside down. Okay. Right, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. See what I'm saying, guys? You got the power to create everything that you want right here and now. There's nothing else that you need. You have all the resources before you, right? And all you are needing to do is connect the higher with the spiritual plane with the earthly plane, and create it, and create that alchemy to make it happen, right? So using everything that you have and all the resources, this is an opportunity. Virgo, Gemini energy. I also get this as being kind of like Aquarius energy as well. For me personally, I see it that way. So this is to bring in balance to your world, right? This is to bring in balance. Kind of like I get work and love. It's just balance. Kind of when I was talking that they're both are kind of coming together. But you have the opportunity to move forward in a way that is quite beautiful. And you're going to be so grateful, because I think that you had to walk away from something that emotionally that was bringing you down. Something had to change. It's like, this is the 8 of Cups, but I know I deserve the 10 of Cups. And not from an ego perspective, but just knowing that that's what you can get. And you just know that you are deserving for it. And you know that that's for you. Okay. And some of you are moving away from what you were putting a lot of emotions into. And what you're realizing is that your strength was walking away from that. All right. And what I get is that as it pertains to love, coming together in love, right? So Gemini energy. I'm going to pull a card on this 8 of Cups, because 8s are about that change that needs to take place. See, you're going towards the 8, because this is an 8 card. And the 8 is above the Magician's head, right? It's, you tilt it this way, it's an 8. But it's balance. You're searching for balance in emotions in a situation. And maybe for some reason that in love that wasn't happening, but I think it's coming, because there's something new that wants to birth, all right? It's a birthing of something new, with the 6 card being the Lovers card, right? There is an opportunity for partnership and attraction. So I'm going to pull a card, on this, and let's give me a card on this 8 of Cups. Give me a card on the 8 of Cups for Taurus, first half of November. What do we get? Knight of Rods, moving forward passionately towards what it is that you want. This is motioning forward and moving towards, passionately on what it is that you want. Now, it has you looking onto this other side. It could be this other person, but I feel that you are moving forward. You know what you want. All right, and what do we get? You're getting some rest at this moment, recuperating, re-energizing yourself, and then what else? And you're no longer being deceived in matters of the mind, all right? There has been some sort of deceit within the mind that was coming through here. I want to find out what this is, okay? So give me a card on what this deceit is on the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? What do we get from you? Were deceived, okay? What do we get here? Unworthy. Thinking deeply and asking yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. You were deceiving yourself before. Because at the beginning, it's like knowing your power. And you maybe have overcome something of the past. You're getting rest after understanding this deceit within you, which could have been that that you were unworthy to get what it is that you want. But now that you do, you're walking away to get change, to move towards motioning forward the intimacy, passion, and connection that you want. So this is what I have you doing. Now I'm going to pull a card on this Lover's card here. Let's get a card on the Lover's card for Taurus. What do we get? Yeah, things were hidden. There's things hidden. What's crossing you in the King challenge that is blocking you from moving forward is love. The Lover's card. There's a mystery in love. There's some sort of mystery, and it has you going within at the bottom of the deck. Okay, intuition. You're having to use your intuition on this. Okay, something's hidden. All right, but remember, we've got that full moon that's coming out in your sign on the 8th of November. And I'm just trying to think of what it's actually a lunar eclipse. And what this is, it's all about being proactive, not holding back. Hey, Taurus, sorry for that interruption. I don't know what happened. This must be part of this transition that you're doing, and it's showing up in your read. Okay, but we got, the new seeds are being planted, all right? So maybe that's what needed, new pathways, new beginnings, and this was a way of Spirit doing that. I don't know. All of a sudden it went out. And it was the craziest thing. So, but in any event, but that's what I've got you. Now, in your recent past, this is about having authority over your emotions, okay? So if you're taking on this energy, this is what I'm getting. So it is the King, which is, having complete authority over that and just having a better handle on your emotions is what I'm getting. Now, you could be doing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, but what I'm getting here is if you're taking on this energy, it's being, very strong and being very authoritative of your emotions and kind of seeing where you're at. What else do we get? Yeah, it's, especially at times of when you're at a crossroads, right? This is having authority over your emotions when you're in a wobble stage or indecisive of what to do, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is what you're springboarding from after the conflict, okay? You were having some sort of conflict in a situation, and now you've got authority over your emotions, and then this is you creating change in your world. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean walking away from a person. It could be just, again, walking away from the emotions you put into something, right? And so this is better, having a better handle over it and being very calm, intuitive, and compassionate, and, balancing things out, listening to your intuition, right? And, walking, moving forward and walking away to create change based on those emotions. So I'm going to pull a pink card. I want to see what else may want to come through for you. Anything else that wants to come through for Taurus. What do we get? Affection. Yeah. Having affection. This is affection, love expression. Okay, so this could be you're kind of into that. You're ready for that. What do I get moving forward? I'm going to pull another card in terms of, give me a card, because what I get in your near future is, moving forward, creating a plan and a strategy in moving forward. All right. And what's interesting is there's one wand behind and there's two moving forward. So it could be that you're leaving something behind and something perhaps you were passionate about. It's a 3 card. 3s are about mindset. It's about communication. That's that house. It's your thinking. So I'm going to pull a card on this. Give me more in terms of what it is that Taurus is leaving behind in the near future with this wand. Fire energy. Oh, it never fails. It never fails. Anyway, it's interesting, guys. I think you might have to check out Aquarius's read, but this is surrendering the need to be right. Okay, this is actually yielding yielding rather than maybe sometimes being rigid. And it's saying it's going to help your relationships. It's going to help your relationships a lot. It's going to help overcome conflicts and improve your relationships by yielding and not being rigid. Okay, give me another card that might want to come through for you in terms of what you're leaving behind. Yeah, and it's surrendering to joy. You're surrendering this so you can surrender to joy, right? And by doing this, it leads to that. Okay, so it is about you knowing that you're making a positive change in your life, and you know you're smiling. It says it even talks about like random acts of smiling are very, very key during both the hard and the easy times. It's being able to do both, right, at both times, right? And when you do that, you surrender to more joy. All right. So I get the Three of Wands, preparing a strategy, a plan, and having some sort of foresight, knowing that there will be mountains to overcome, but knowing that you can do it, that you're strong and can handle that. With threes, it's about communicating that. And what else? Page of Pentacles, a message coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Could be you have a message that's coming into you from a fellow earth sign, or perhaps a message from, you know, that someone who might have earth in their chart. What's this message of this Page of Pentacles? What do we got? World, completion, successful completion. Someone from a distance could have to do with travel, some sort of change that's happening here. It's an 11 card. Again, it really kind of, for those of you that follow Twin Flame, that might play a role. But I do get a sense of completion. This 11 is about global awareness. It's about improvement, collective endeavors, friendships, successful completion, you know, moving forward. Yeah, clarity has been restored. Some sort of clarity, perhaps, in matters of the heart. Because when a successful completion, maybe you're going to be traveling, maybe there is a distance, a message that brings you at a distance that brings forth clarity. Give me another card on this. Let's pull a numerology for you here. And what do we get? Forgiveness. It might have to do with forgiveness, guys. Yeah, and it helps birth something new. This reduces to a 6. Forgiveness. Communication of forgiveness. This is blue. It's a throat chakra. It could be a communication of forgiveness. Going from the high, this is a crown chakra. Someone connected to source is either asking for forgiveness. All right. And this is strength. The connection is stronger than you think. Whoa. Wow, guys. Interesting. I'm going to take a look at this other person on the other side. Let's take a look at them over there and what's happened with them, Taurus. What do we got? Okay. We've got the 5 of Swords, and what else? The Knight of Swords. Okay. Someone that wants to move in rather, pretty fast. I get that maybe it's really, give me another card on this. What do we got? 10 of 10. Someone might be moving forward really fast and hastily regarding a connection. This could be regarding, saying, hey, I want to get married, that type of thing. And I get deceit within this. Is that what this person did, or was it kind of going in that way? Taurus is what I'm getting. Because it looks like that it might have to do, maybe they promised you long-term instability and that type of thing. And they moved forward very hastily, but it was deceit. All right. Is what I'm getting. I'm going to pull another card on this. Give me a card on the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, what do we get? Yeah, something was mysterious and unknown. Okay. And give me another card on this. Yeah, this is about leveling up and expanding. So give me the next tarot card on this one here. What does this tell me? Something new to bloom. Maybe in the past that's what they did, but give me a card in this 10 of Pentacles now. Choices. This person has maybe perhaps some choices. All right. They were living in a veil of illusion. All right. This is getting rid of the fantasy. Maybe they were focusing on fantasy more and it was very clouded. There's a cloud behind the emotions. And maybe their judgment was clouded in some way. Give me a card on this 7 of Cups. And I get the 7 of Pentacles. Now it's investing in something that's going to reap rewards and practical. So this person is now gardening for that, what's going to bring forth coin. And not bring forth, a lot of who knows what, right? So this is what I'm getting. Maybe this person is leveling up here. Give me another card on this 7 of Pentacles. 7's real important. House of Partnerships. This is investing in what's going to grow. They want They want to develop some sort of legacy and move forward with that. What else? Three of Cups, okay? Three of Cups could be friendship and community that's supporting them and helping them get what they want, but what else? Fool card, new beginning. This person has a brand new beginning, guys. This person's on a brand new beginning. I think they're ready to invest, and they're trying to get support from others around them, right? Community support, and then for a new beginning, the Fool's card. This person's on a brand new beginning. Maybe in the past I don't know if you were connected with this person in the past, maybe they made promises that they couldn't keep, and now they're being able to move forward. So what is it that this person is, let me just take a look at the recent past. Recent past, Empress energy, birthing something new, okay, and then moving forward. Wants to persevere. This person wants to persevere and not give up. And it's another 7 card. This doesn't want to get up amidst any sort of competition. They want to move forward. The Queen of Rods. This is about moving forward. Queen of Rods, to powerful energy, to shift energy, create alchemy. Now, this could be you taking on the Queen of Rods energy, but this is about persevering in positive energy and shifting. This could be, she's very exuberant and vibrant, and that could be your energy as well. But I feel that he's persevering, and you're taking on that energy, and what else? And having the strength to be able to balance the beast within, to be able to balance, to create change. Leo energy, okay? And then what else? Yeah, to move forward in a partnership, to continue this attraction. They're trying to have strength to persevere and not deceive and overcome something. What is it that they're overcoming? Because there's new growth. They had to overcome something. What is this? What do they have to overcome and have strength for? What is it? Have strength to surrender, to not make something happen and quit pushing too hard. Surrender to the divine timing of this connection. And going with the flow, not trying to force anything. So it's surrendering to the effortlessness of this connection rather than forcing or creating some sort of change. Give me another card regarding surrender to effortless. Any other information? Options. They've got a lot of options and choices, it looks like here. There's no doubt, okay? And what else? And celebration, setting up a time to get together. You know what? It looks like that there is a positive opportunity to get together with this person, and they're choosing you. They're not giving up. And it's about the past events, are fondly remembered with you and them. If you've had a connection with them, but they've had some sort of enlightenment. And with this Fool and this new seeds being planted, I think they've got a new beginning of this connection. There is a spiritual enlightenment that's underway. This person's realizing it. And you're realizing how positive the connection could be. This person could be coming in for forgiveness. I'm going to take this to an extended, guys. I'm going to find out what it is that they haven't told you, what they want most, what their next steps will be, and the timing involved in that. We'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, and what you hope the next steps to be. We'll get messages from both sides, how you feel about each other. We'll also do a oracle advice, what the potential outcome will look like, and an oracle advice. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Yeah. We'll find out what this, with the timing involved in this coming together, might look like. So if you guys want to join me, click the link in the description box below. And I want to pull a card for you guys, like I mentioned, what's going to help you in the craziness sometimes. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. And what's going to be important for you in these first 2 weeks of November to keep in mind to de-stress? Watch a movie, it says. Oh, you guys, close your eyes. Okay, now this is interesting. It wants you to do this, guys. Close your eyes. Move the situation that is giving you stress to a big screen, okay? And imagine that you're sitting and watching the cinema with the movie in it, and you starring in it, right? What do you see? How do you feel? And watch that movie for 5 or 10 minutes. Now, you might want to do this right after this read, and after purchasing the extended. I'm just kidding. but then this is going to allow you to step back from a situation and your reaction from it, and that's the biggest thing of all. It's part of kind of what they do in it's kind of like a little bit of hypnotherapy and NLP within this, but yeah, it's going to give you a more neutral ground regarding the situation and give you a better perspective about the situation. So I think this is going to really help you. So try that, guys. All right. So that's your advice on to stress less in terms of your situation the first 2 weeks of November. And all right, guys, I look forward to seeing you on the other side or next time. And until then, namaste.